State has won 9 in a row and now 12-2 in the SEC. Tennessee, of course, on the left side of your screen. Mississippi State on the right. And the first swing of the day for Finkel hits off the end of the finger and goes out long and wide. And State gets the first point of the day on the attack error. Margaret Dean handling the serve for State. To the outside. Nice dig on the back row by Cromartie and then blocks. But underneath the block with the kill for Tennessee. And the balls are on the board. There you see number 20, Ava Bell. And that's the first point of the day for Tennessee. Slow this Tennessee team. Everything kind of runs through Brianna Runnels, the transfer from Colorado State. Grad transfer that's had quite the season in Knoxville.
That's right. Brianna Runnels back to serve. She's a threat anywhere she is on the court. So she'll attack from the center of the back row. She has a high ball from the outside in the front row. She's just really dominant. She has that experience. Like you said, she's a graduate transfer, has a little bit more experience than some of the other players on the court. So expect to see and hear a lot about Brianna Runnels today.
Had a great career at Colorado State before transferring in and playing her graduate transfer season in Knoxville. Tied at 2 here early on after the service error. And the left-hander Finkel gets that one down. She missed wide on the first time. This time gets on top of the big swing, gives the Vols a 3-2 lead. Yeah, you look at that match yesterday, and you look back at that first set. Teams went back and forth. Tennessee went on a nice little run there in the middle part. Took an 18-16 lead, and then State able to bounce back, come from behind, went on a nice little run at the very end and won 25-23. And that really, it's almost like it calmed Mississippi State down and let them realize they had not had a win at home over a ranked team in 10 years. But it was almost like it took that first set to say, hey, I tell you what, we can win this thing.
This could be the time that we change that 10-year streak. That's right. And it's been like that all season for Mississippi State. Winning that big match at Florida, getting a little bit of confidence to propel them into the rest of the season. And, just having that belief that they have done it, can do it, and continue on to have some success like we've seen.
Service ace for Lily Gunner. And now into the net, we're tied at 4. It's one thing for a match to go 4 sets. It's another thing for it to be tight the entire time. That was one of the things about yesterday is neither team could relax at all. There was never a big lead for either team in any set. I mean, it was high drama from the time you walked into the arena to the time you left.
That's right. It was high drama. There was a packed arena here, so the crowd was into it, putting that much more intensity into the game. But you're right, back and forth. It was anyone's game at any given point.
guys from the One Like tip throw.
Gabby Coulter serving, overpass and put
That's up to
down
Catherine
by
as well.
Jessica Kemp. A good serve that was down low. Tennessee couldn't handle it well. It makes an
Everyone
easy play
enjoying
for
the
Jessica
show.
Kemp as Gabby Coulter handling the serve. The breaks at Florida native. This time goes long. So State had the ace a moment ago with Gunner and into the net. This time the service ace. And long.
Get at me at Sweet PD&B.
And it's 6-5 State. And Lily Phelps will go back and serve for the ball. Back row Myrick. And inside the back row, and Tennessee ties it at 6.
Great touch by Gordon there in the back row there. Brianna Reynolds gets her first kill of the night. And 2 attempts so far.
Yeah, you played 12 points so far. State really hasn't had a system ball yet.
That's something I talked about yesterday with the passing. Actually, I thought Tennessee passed a little less consistently than Mississippi State, and that may have been the difference maker you saw earlier in the game. Tennessee center tries to get the middles involved, which did not happen yesterday.
Well, crazy sequence, and it ends up with Rebecca Walk able to put it down. Bulldogs a couple times there, just doing a great job of keeping it alive. You saw Cromartie and Gunner, and Walk just taps it across. She was the SEC Player of the Week last week. Just kind of came out of nowhere. Rebecca Walk, the sophomore from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Now tips across. There's Mahaffey, Danielle Mahaffey, with her first kill of the day. And this one kind of following the script that we saw in that match yesterday, with neither team able to get any kind of separation. It's just kind of gone back and forth and swapping points here early. Kaya Moore had to serve, and there's Rebecca Walk in the middle. Well, here's the thing about Rebecca Walk, and talk about her coming out of nowhere. I mean, she wasn't playing a whole lot of minutes up until last week, and went into the Missouri match and hit like 700, and then she just hasn't come out of the lineup. It's one of those things where sometimes in sports, the switch just flips, and it did last week for Rebecca Walk.
Yes, and Rebecca Walk was not a starter at the beginning of the season, but had opportunities to come in the game, really leave her mark, and she did just that. So definitely a lesson in taking advantage of the time that you do have on the court.
Thank you.